least 2,000 steps every day for exercise. It's hard for me to work out in a gym or anything when I'm on the road, but I try to do that. I drive a 2007 International truck, IX. I have a Cummins engine, a 2007 engine in it, which from what I've read and listened to, I am up to date on my EPA specs and everything with that engine. I know in the future it will have to be upgraded again, but for right now I'm pretty safe with it. I started thinking more about my health in the last 2 or 3 years. I do take blood pressure medicine, and the doctor told me I needed, to exercise, and that's when I started counting my steps. I figure 2,000 steps a day. That's pretty. When I get out of my truck, I usually try to park at the back of the truck stop parking lot, and I actually count going in. Then I know exactly how many I have to take coming out. But I always try to get at least 2,000 steps per day in. By doing my walking every day, I can tell the difference. Number one, I kind of keep my weight down now. I feel better. I do have more energy when I walk. The more I walk, it seems like the better I feel. When I'm home with my grandkids, I get a lot of walking and I really feel good. Well, I have 3 children. I have 2 sons and a daughter. I have 8 grandchildren, 4 boys, 4 girls, and I love to spend time with them. It just keeps me young, keeps me going. They love to play baseball, and one of my grandsons he's into competition cheer, and he's really good at it. I love to go watch him do that. I love to watch him play baseball, and we fish, we swim. I usually do about 15 or 20 sit-ups every morning before I get out of the bunk. And, well, I try to eat a lot of vegetables. I have a refrigerator in my truck, and I eat most of my meals out of the truck. I try to, stay with fresh vegetables and fruits, stay away from the fatty meats. When I'm on the road, I usually carry broccoli, cauliflower, celery, carrots, and stuff like that. Oranges, apples, bananas, and grapes. If you're going to be a successful driver out here on the road, there's several things you have to keep in mind. Utmost importantly is the company you drive for. You need to be with a sound, reputable, financially stable company so you don't have to worry about your paycheck. You have to have good equipment. You have to have safe equipment. If you don't, they're going to shut you down, and it will cost you more than you can make in the long run. The company I'm with, Jones Motor Group, they do try to help us get detention. When we go in somewhere to load or unload, we usually give them 2 hours, and after that, they are billed $100 an hour detention. Sometimes we receive it, sometimes we don't. But Jones Motor Group, they do push to help the drivers in getting that detention pay. When they collect the detention pay, it goes 100% to the driver.